Hello, work life warriors. I hope you're doing well. Today, I wanted to talk about our Thursday's tackle topic, which is stress management. I have really one question. Why do everyone keep saying that they're too busy to manage their stress? That is such an oxymoron. How are you too busy to manage your stress? If you're busy, it means that you need stress management because with busy comes stress. In life, we have daily stressors, we have responsibilities, challenges, all types of things that keep us in a state of stress. And managing your stress is not optional, it needs to be a priority. They say that over 90% of all doctor visits to in the US are stress related. So that means 90% of every time a person visits a doctor, it is because it's from stress related problems or concerns or stress that was not managed that turned into disease or illness. That is so interesting that stress is something that can be prevented, is something that can be managed. And most people are not interested in managing their stress. They think what they're doing already is working, which we know that isn't true because most of our solutions that we use to manage stress are maladaptive. And we know that to be true because if it was working, then 90% of people wouldn't go to the doctors for stress related disease or illnesses, right? And so most of the tools and solutions that we're using to manage stress are maladaptive. TV, social media, drugs, smoking, shopping, um, disengagement. There's so many things that we do on a day-to-day that we do to what we perceive as de-stressing, and it works in the short term, but in the long term it causes so many more issues, so many more problems than if you just would have dealt with the stress or the stressors directly. What you're doing to manage your stress has to directly decrease cortisol in your body. If it is not decreasing cortisol, then you are not practicing stress management, even if you feel better in the moment. We could be watching TV and watching a show that we really like, but still be producing cortisol. So we could feel like we're not stressed because our mind is not on a stressor, but we're still producing cortisol within our body, which is the stress hormone, which means that technically we are not managing stress. It is not optional. Work is the number one stressor. Many of us are stressed out due to work, and we will neglect managing our stress for work, for anything, basically, because stress in this society it's worn like a badge of honor. We live in a grind, hustle culture where most people think that it means that you are productive, or it means that you are doing something if you're constantly busy, if you're constantly grinding. So many people do not stop to practice preventative measures that will help them stay healthy and grounded throughout their life. They sacrifice their short term for their long term, and that's not what we should be doing. We should be planting seeds in our short term that will reap major benefits in the long term. And so it is our responsibility to manage our stress. It is our responsibility to work as hard, to play as hard as we work. It is our responsibility to make stress management a priority because with all the demands that people have on your life, when you are sick, disease, ill, tired, they cannot help you. So it is in your best interest now for you to practice preventative care and help yourself so that you can have a long life full of quality, joy, and all of the things that you really want to experience will come to fruition because you're doing your part managing your stress, taking care of what needs to be taken care of so that you can be your best self for your family, your friends, your job, and everyone around you. So again, it is your responsibility to manage stress. It needs to be a priority. It is not something that can be put on the back burner. Your body and your well-being is impacted by you not de-stressing, by you putting it off. So it's in everyone's best interest to learn stress education, to learn which tools, tips, tricks, and techniques are adaptive instead of maladaptive, and make sure that they're constantly practicing wellness so that their well-being and their health is on a positive incline instead of a decline. So please share with me, what are your thoughts about managing stress? Do you manage stress every single day? Are the techniques you're using, are they adaptive? Share with me in the chat what you think. And as always, work life warriors, I'm open to hear what you say, and I'm happy that I have the opportunity to serve and help people manage their stress. So have a good day, work life warriors, and I will see you tomorrow for Fun Funny Fridays. Have a great day.